The meticulous work of police to piece together the movements of a sexual predator as he targeted a lone woman has led to him being jailed for 7 years and 3 months. Following a report of sexual assault in the early hours of Monday, the 18th of December 2023, detectives from the Force's Specialist Rape Investigation Team worked tirelessly for more than 24 hours, trawling through hours of CCTV footage to identify the man responsible, having driven past the victim on St. Nicholas Circle once already. The defendant drove back around, slowed down as he passed her and parked his car nearby. He proceeded to walk in the direction he had seen the victim heading and followed her along Southgates. Minutes later, they were seen walking together along Castle Street, where the defendant had parked his car. They walked around the area for nearly an hour before arriving back to Castle Street. After some time, the victim got in the back of the defendant's car. He drove away. The defendant spent the next 2 hours driving around and parking largely out of view of CCTV, before heading away from the city to a petrol station in Grawby Road. At the petrol station, the victim banged on the glass, shouting for help. She appeared distressed and pushed the defendant away more than once. After around 10 minutes, they got back in the car and headed towards Leicester Forest East. The defendant parked up in a hotel car park in Hinckley Road. On the way there, the victim sent a live location to her friends and voice notes asking for help. Her friends rushed to the live location in a taxi and pulled her out of the back of the defendant's car. The victim and her friends got in a taxi, and the defendant proceeded to follow them in his car. He only drove off when that taxi pulled into Mansfield House Police Station. In the early hours of the same morning, the defendant used the victim's stolen bank card, making 4 transactions totaling £125.14. Following a trial at Leicester Crown Court, Ghulan Mohammed was found guilty of sexual offences, attempted 4 counts of fraud, and 1 count of theft. He was sentenced to 7 years, 3 months in prison. Ghulan Mohammed was arrested the following day from his home address in Princes Street, Burton Upon Trent, after footage showed the 36-year-old had preyed upon an intoxicated woman as she walked in the city centre. Through both extensive examination of CCTV, number plate recognition, and data from the victim's phone, police were able to uncover a detailed timeline of events that helped to convict Mohammed at a trial in June this year.